All right, Ramsey versus Mags. This is another match that, like, if you are familiar with high-level players in the Midwest, you know this one. You've seen it before.
Yep.
I have to imagine Mags has the better of their exchanges. He probably has the advantage in their set count. I actually think, I don't know, this matchup is interesting because of the nerf to Birdie's Bullhorn or whatever his move is that allows him to go through fireballs. I don't remember if that's Bullhead or Bullhorn, whichever one. Because of the nerf to that it comes out slower. Oh, he's actually using G. Okay, I was actually going to say, I do think this could be a hard matchup because Gill zones so well. He has really good zoning. So I respect using G in this spot. We don't see that come out often, but he does have a G.
Yeah, all right. It's one of the first few times that I've actually ever seen Magnegro Z. So really, really selling. But it's absolutely a good pick. You absolutely want to make sure that Ramsey sticks with the character that you know you can beat. So absolutely a great pick by Mag.
All right, tries to go for a crush counter there with the towards spheres. No such luck. Now, Ramsey's pretty content. Oh man, he got really lucky with that fireball timing, and he goes for a parry early on, setting the tone.
Yeah, absolutely. He's saying like, if you're gonna come in on me, man, I got the parries on deck.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Ah man, a call out.
Oof, and the retribution, so much damage, building up V-gauge on top of it. All right, now pressuring in the corner, there's the activation from Max. He's gonna take him to the other side, just take him downtown and keep applying that pressure.
Goes for regular grab.
Activate right back at you, and there's the back throw. This is a tough spot for Mags to find with him. He's got all the meter in the world, but with V-trigger active, Gill is a pretty scary character. There is the confirm.
Just like that. Yeah, man, just like that, man. Ramsey able to find and confirm, get this first round here.
Alright. Oh, yes, that down buffer on the medium punch. Such a strong tool for G. And now we're seeing the command grab. Mags showing so many different options early on. Oh, he tried for another one. He got a little cheeky.
Yeah, he did. He actually tried it after a bit of a light punch hit, I believe. That command guard came out a little bit late, and now Ramsey was able to get a little bit of retribution. Oh, the back throw. The stun bar was right there where Ramsey needed it. That's very unfortunate. He got just grabbed out of it.
Man, this turned very south for Ramsey. He really needs to make sure that he can find the right time to activate here. Now, I have to imagine... yep, it's going to be after the X. I was going to say he's going to look for a hit confirm, but he missed it from that position. Oh,
there's a command grab.
He's dead, yep. Nobody enough to spend meter.
Not at all.
All right, Mags putting a round on the board here. We're tied up 1 round apiece, looking to see who can draw first blood and get the first game.
All right, great anti-air.
Damage.
Man, just off an anti-air, you're able to get right amount, like a decent amount of damage out there. And you have him in burn, so if he gets up getting clipped by a nice, man, that's a retribution combo way to happen. Well, it just went away there.
But there was still a ton of gray life on his side, so even just that toe tap with the stand medium kick did a grip. Big jump in.
Big jump in.
All right, knockdown into the V skill. Oh yes, the cheap stuff. He's got those. I haven't seen that in a minute. There is the stun, and he is dead. Put him in the dirt.
Absolutely, man. One more, please.
G.
Wait, Max G, man.
It's real.
Coming at you. It's real. It's
well,
real.
yeah. Here's the thing, right? He is a good enough player that, like, if he has a sub character, it's not gonna be a Joe Schmo average. Okay, yeah, I know how to do a B&B with this character. He is competitive enough and good enough that, like, he can play this character at a tournament level, and we're seeing it right now against, you know, one of the best guilds in the country.
All right, able to get a punish there.
Oh, he's swinging for the fences.
Yeah, one thing to be the anti-air time, man. That jump in has helped out a little bit, but right now, high ground goes to Ramsey, man. He has a really decent life lead. Making Mag activate early.
Oh, he caught him with the low smash under. Oh, okay, no command grab this time. He goes for the regular throw. Out of V-trigger is Mags. He's gonna have to make this comeback in the most honest way possible.
You want to consider G honest? Here we go. And yep, you can't consider him honest there. Yeah, you consider him dead.
Yep. All right, Ramsey with a round on the board, hoping to tie this up at 1 game apiece. But that stand heavy kick from G is a real problem button.
All right, you're able to get the anti-air here. And got a counter hit. You're able to get a nice, decent combo and level up to level 2.
Man, that stun is right there again. That's been the name of the game.
Yeah, man, even though you got the parry sitting there, the stun bar was still pretty high. Right now, yeah, Ramsey has a little bit of work to do to be able to not only get himself out the corner, but get some of his life back.
Oh, he's going for a crush counter again. Ramsey interrupting it with that dash stand light kick, and now we have the retribution combo. What's the next one gonna be? He stays in front this time. He is not quite stunned yet, but it is knocking at the door. You gotta stay in this ice prison, and he can't even punish. Look at that, it's so cheap.
Oh, he was looking for the 3-chap check. He wasn't able to get it fully because that would have been a nice one. Finally, just waiting out the ice prison.
Alright, there is. Oh, and the counter hit will do it. Ramsey tying it up 1 game apiece.
Gill win.
Yeah, that was a really good, really good switch up by Ramsey, man. He was able to kind of see what Mag was trying to do, like, with his offense here, and really just kind of like not only fight himself out of situations whenever he was cornered.
Yeah,
man, he was able to really put together those retributed combos to make everything count for him.
Round 1.
Man, it's 1-1, knotted up.
Fight.
We're starting game number 3.
Oh, that was almost a huge jump, and luckily able to recover in time, and so gets out of there relatively unscathed is Ramsey. But man, the down jab buffers, like, G's light buffers are so strong, especially against a character like Gill, who does have kind of these lingering buttons.
Man, right now we're just having a little bit of a firebar blocking out war.
Yeah, we're playing some nooch.
Yeah, man, they're definitely just trying to feel each other out, man. First person to get the first hit that we need, and there's a cross.
Oof, good chunk of damage too. All right.
Oh yeah, you know you level out to level 3 on this one here, or not?
Oh, he actually let him get out of the corner, and not quite stunned. Yeah, are we going to see it, or is he just gonna die outright?
Yeah, he's gonna overhead. He's gonna.
Is he gonna overhead?
Nope. Not trying for it. He does have activation on the side. Just can't say he's so south. And here comes Ramsey with his.
The EX smash under, the great equalizer. Nobody is ever ready for it. It's way too fast. You cannot react.
I don't care how heavy Gill is in Cannon, man. Them shins are not gonna be able to handle it.
Yeah. Blocking it out, doesn't get clipped by the fireball. Right, and man, this is a tough spot for Gill. Like, him being leveled up is so, like Gill's zoning is quite good, but being level 2 with G is just such a strong fireball tool.
Yeah, it's even worse when you have level 3 here. And because now you're able to have, if you have meter, you're able to kind of link things up now with Will Kick. Here we go. Mag really doesn't have that much to do. Has a lot of things to be reversed to be able to get retribution out.
Oh no, why did he get clipped?
Hey,
this is so much damage.
Hey, and now the stun is.
Yeah, he's got to work. Oh my gosh, he's stunned. He's dead. He won't even have to spend meter for it.
Nope.
I don't know what he got clipped by. I was like in the process of wiping my eye, so I didn't see why he. All he had to do was hold down back.
Yeah, the stand heavy kick just did it, man, and it just went from there. Like he already had the ice on him, and so the retribution just kind of really made things snowball. It was wild.
You know, something we have seen from Mags, there have been a couple of these times where he is hitting these jab buffers, and we're not seeing either regular or EX smash come out. So I have to wonder if maybe, you know, it's a little bit of like, G is not his main character, you know?
Right.
He's not quite as crispy as maybe if he were playing Birdie.
Right, exactly. Looks like Ramsey's kind of sensed that a little bit, so that's why he's kind of like jab checking on his own here.
Sure.
Moving out of range of where G wants to be able to hit. But yeah, man, he tried to beat shift.
All
Man,
right.
that wheel kick, just the animation is going to be able to take him to the corner. Tries
He does have the combos, and he jumps out. Now look at this, the super.
Time to return
to harmony. G goes down. Gill reigns supreme. That is 2-1. One more game to decide who moves on to grand finals on winner's side.
Winner's side. Yep. Yeah, man. This is absolutely more a situation where if you're Magnegro, you really want to be able to try to get on winner's side. You don't want to have to fight through the hellaciousness that is down there on losers. I think he's going to actually go back and kind of think about it. I don't think he's going to necessarily switch. I think he's doing a really good job with his G.
Yeah, for sure.
But Ramsey was definitely like taking it to the point where, you know, he kind of figured out what Mag's game plan was, and kind of making punish for some of the other things that Mag wasn't able to necessarily do, like you were touching on before. Jab buffer into rush punch, wasn't able to kind of get those. So we're gonna see how this next one goes. As soon as Seth goes back into the queue. Thank you, Ramsey.
So yeah, I do think that maybe we're going to see the switch, the switch to Birdie here. Because yeah, like Birdie does well in like specifically his buttons are so good at like stuffing the startup of fireballs from Gill, and like his jump approach is a lot more weird for Gill to deal with if he does have to jump, or like if he does knock him down or whatever. And then on top of that, right, Gill doesn't have a real reversal. So if you knock him down, he has to guess between the command grab just like the rest of us.
Right. Well, we're going to see what kind of guesses we're going to be able to get here with the Birdie pick as well. But this, and you know, he's going with the with you in time as well for V-Skill 2. So
right.
I believe he might have a little bit of opportunity to kind of get those setups whenever he sees a knockdown. But that's if Ramsey's going to be able to let him.
Oh man, big stand heavy punch from downtown, clipping the startup there of a button, and now we're back to the zoning game from Ramsey, throwing out this fireball, but doing it from a range where hopefully Mags cannot react. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to give Birdie the knockdown off the fireball.
Exactly.
I just talked about it.
You just talked about it, and it just happened.
You do gotta be careful.
Using the armor, and now there you go, setting up the bubble. You got clipped by the bubble.
Oh, he's dead. Not quite.
Not yet.
A sliver. He blocks the overhead, but just out of range. And now I have to wonder if that were Urian. I wonder if Urian's crouch medium punch would reach from that range. I do think Gill's crouch medium punch maybe doesn't have quite the range that Urian does.
Yeah, I don't believe it does. Yeah, it sucks because it's one of those situations where you wish you had like a Urian, even with the nerfs that character got.
Right.
And you have a button like that because that button is really good. It's good for Gill as well, but again, yeah, that range is a situation where you have to kind of deal with that. And Mag just missed the time in there, but it doesn't really matter. Stub bar still high, got the forward throw. Oh my goodness.
Yep. He's got all the meter in the world, gonna be able to go into super to close it out, and now Mags tying it up here. 2 games to game. That's the change he needed, it seems.
Absolutely, it was definitely the change he needed. Skipping to my Lou to tying up to you.
Yeah. Now, do we see a switch from Ramsey? Obviously, we know Ramsey can play Alex. We know Ramsey can play Geef.
Right.
It looks like we probably are going to see a switch. Between the two characters, I would have to imagine Alex is the choice.
Right. But, I mean, Ramsey is not afraid to pull out the Geef when he needs to. It doesn't matter when and where. If he pulls it out, he's going to pull it out. But I believe that I also will agree with you. Alex should probably be the choice here. We'll see.
Yeah, I think Geef just gets like bullied too hard by Birdie.
I agree with that. But it was absolutely a situation where this kind of worked out in Ramsey's favor a little bit. If he does go to the Geef route here, just for just for the confidence and the memes here, he doesn't have to deal with G instead. But Alex. He does go with the Alex.
That makes sense. Alex can actually he can fight the footsie's range really, really well with crouch medium punch, crouch medium kick, stand medium kick. And then on top of that, he actually hurts harder than Geef does. Because his ability to convert in combos, to convert in neutral is so much better. Oh man,
my goodness. Yeah, man, you definitely don't want to be dropping against a player like Ramsey when he got the Alex out.
V-trigger is primed. When will he pull the trigger? Gonna go for probably an activation off of the EX bullhorn. I guess he's not even gonna get the chance. Maybe look at the damage. Oh, and he gets. Oh, he didn't believe.
Yeah, he didn't, man. That was definitely hit. He wanted. And there's another sweep in the activation. And, ooh, the stuff out of the stomp.
Look at that damage. And the walk up, he was in his face and still walked for another 2 seconds. He's so brave. The range that he's playing at is crazy. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Not quite.
Yet.
The delay crouch short. We thought for sure Ramsey thought he was going to go for dash of command grab. That's why he went for the EX stun gun headbutt, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, it ended up just getting knocked out of it, actually, because I did see the yellow flash coming out there. But... Oh, the YOLO, here we go.
He smells blood. This is tense. The whiff punish. And again, just throwing out those buttons, like, yeah, he's controlling space, but he's also just annoying Ramsey, right? Okay, he actually gets cooked this time.
Yeah, there's a stun gun, man. Ramsey's trying to see if he can get some kind of momentum here on this round, man, because, man, Mag is trying to take this entire set here, so.
Another EX move stuffed by that stand heavy punch. Such a good button if you don't whiff it. Not quite dead, but it is knocking at the door. The Grim Reaper is turning the knob. Can Ramsey try and mount this comeback? That crush counter is a good start.
Oh, that crush counter hard hit too, man. It's
the forward throw. A command grab will kill him. No. He's out of range.
Yep, man, he jumped over Free Willy. He does not want to get hit with the YOLO.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead yet. The V-shift. He bet it on the V-shift. He's guaranteeing he's not going to have a comeback mechanic. The stand heavy punch misses. No whiff punish. This is so tense. Who's going to close it out here? Down medium kick doesn't reach. Oh, and the down jab. The timeless button. The old classic.
Oh, man.
The ever reliable down jab from Birdie. Mags with the switch is able to come back and beat him 3-2.
Yeah, man, that was a really close winners finals, man. I hope you was clenching your butt cheeks on that one, man.
Yeah.